A moment of closure today in Augusta and a ceremony honoring the life and sacrifice of one man from Maine decades after his wartime death.
News Center Maine's David Guilford takes us to a funeral unlike many others.
A soldier's funeral is always reverent. When it's a World War II veteran, there's an added weight to the air.
He died in 1941, and no one here today knew him personally, but we knew very important things about him.
Ensign Stanley Allen, born in Bethel, joined the Navy in 1940, eventually flying float planes off of the USS Oklahoma, stationed at Pearl Harbor. On December 7, 1941, the Oklahoma was bombarded. The men who escaped torpedo blasts and gunfire faced another horror as the ship capsized, trapping inside 429 sailors who wouldn't make it out. It would take 80 years to identify Allen and bring his remains back to rest in Maine. That's why, on this day, at the Maine Veterans Memorial Cemetery, there was celebration with the solemn service.
I've enjoyed getting to know my cousin, Alan.
Alan Gelwick and his family were happy to attend and pay respects and to learn about their relative. Gelwick said they hadn't known Stanley or even his story until this May, when the Navy called with a DNA match.
My mother actually thought it was a hoax.
They were eventually assured and joined a grateful nation.
Please accept this flag as a symbol of our appreciation
in thanking Stanley Allen for his bravery.
I don't know about all of you or anybody else if you'd like to be shot off a ship with a 30-foot catapult and reach 80 miles an hour in half a second.
Order. And they welcomed him back to Maine forevermore.
Welcome to Stanley Allen's homecoming.
80 years in the making. In Augusta, David Guilford, News Center, Maine.
After that ceremony, the admiral who conducted the funeral and family members traveled to Harpswell to deliver the folded flag to Stanley Allen's closest remaining relative, who is in hospice.